Pareidolia, seeing faces in clouds. Investigating the tendency to perceive familiar patterns where none exist. Have you ever gazed up at the sky, only to find yourself smiling at fluffy, cloud-formed dragons or a perfectly sculpted bunny hopping across the horizon? If so, you've experienced pareidolia, a phenomenon where our brains are wired to find familiar patterns and images in random objects. It's a trick of the mind that connects us more deeply to the world, turning shadows and shapes into sights of endless imagination. But why does this happen? And what does it tell us about the human mind? Pareidolia isn't just confined to clouds. It can be experienced nearly anywhere: a tree's bark, a rock formation, or even a burnt piece of toast. This tendency traces back to our ancient ancestors who relied on pattern recognition for survival. Imagine being in a dark forest where discerning a predator's face amid the bushes could mean the difference between life and death. Our brains evolved to be hyper-alert to such patterns, prioritizing quick identification over accuracy. At the heart of pareidolia is the fusiform face area, FFA, of the brain. This specialized region lights up whenever we encounter an image that might resemble a face. Think of the FFA as a diligent detective, constantly scanning for facial features even when none truly exist. It's an overzealous filter, filtering the visual noise into familiar and comforting patterns. Have you noticed how emoticons and emoji make digital communication more relatable? This is your FFA at work, recognizing faces and emotions in simple, often minimalistic designs. The Google Maps photo that supposedly captures Jesus on the side of a building, or the famous face on Mars taken by a Viking orbiter, these are modern marvels of pareidolia. Artists and advertisers often leverage this quirk of human perception, embedding hidden images in their work to engage viewers on a subconscious level. Even in mundane settings, we find ourselves identifying figures eerily resembling us in the graining of wooden doors or the misshapen headlights of a car. It's like a never-ending visual treasure hunt, sprucing up the banalities of everyday life. So the next time you glance at an innocuous stain on the wall and swear it's looking back at you, remember, your brain is a master of making the unfamiliar familiar. Pareidolia demonstrates not just our propensity to see faces where there are none, but also our innate desire to connect, understand, and bring order to the chaos around us. In a way, it makes the world a bit more whimsical, blending the lines between reality and imagination. Please like and subscribe to see more interesting psychological phenomena.